Chapter 14. Look, Mom, I'm a wave. Death is the biggest deal in life. No book on happiness can omit it. Is there any other contemplation that puts things in perspective faster than death? It's the ultimate teacher and measuring stick of what's important. Maybe you're anxious over whether you're going to get your double mocha caramel frap just perfect. Then there's the fact that you could die before you even get a sip. Death has a way of prioritizing things. One of my favorite images for death comes from a Travis McGee detective novel in which author John McDonnell likens death to being dropped, arbitrarily, off the back of a glorious cruise ship. Hopefully, some of your fellow passengers aboard the ship miss you, and some even stand along the railing for a while, looking at the sea, feeling a bit shocked that there won't be any more partying or dinners with you. You are missed at the afternoon bridge games. A fourth has to be found. Your absence causes numerous inconveniences and forces the living to reorient, sometimes in major ways. For some, the cruise will never be the same after their mom or dad or a canine best friend falls off that ship. But the boat sails on, and it isn't just you. Other passengers fall off the ship too, silently, at night, without witness or fanfare. Poof, gone. Cruise over. Very strange. The writer Carlos Castaneda was all the rage in the spiritual meanderings of the 1970s. His native Yaqui teacher, Don Juan, said, "Always keep death on your left shoulder as a partner in your life." I think about that a lot. Don Juan also said that at some point, you need to erase your personal history. You go through your life, I used a mind mapping technique, and mentally erase all charged bits of your history. Where you were born, who your parents are, what imprints they left, your experience of the prom dance, your wounds, your joys, all of it. And I've also taken to heart the Native American practice of starting the day with the prayer saying, "Today is a good day to die." I haven't forgotten that this book is about happiness and joy, but I don't think we can get very happy if we don't also contemplate death. One way to do this is to visualize a wave in the ocean. When we're born, we take a form that appears separate from our source. We become a wave. At the cutting of our umbilical cord, we are seemingly separate, an individual, although it takes an infant a couple of years to develop the concept of being separate. Child development experts say we don't grasp the reality of the other until between the ages of 6 months and 3 years. In my mind, I can see and hear Eddie Murphy's voice. He does the donkey's voice in Shrek, doing a bit, "Look, Mom, I'm a wave. Look at me." He's dancing around, completely self-absorbed, not noticing the ocean he's a part of. Then the shore starts coming up. He's heading to shore quickly. He gets bigger, and before he knows it, he gets a mouthful of sand and he crashes and returns to the ocean. Birth and death. If we contemplate the wave and ocean metaphor, we might become aware of our oceanic qualities while still a wave. If we do, it makes our inevitable reabsorption into the ocean a little less frightening. Getting to know the ocean is actually the point of this book. The more deeply you feel and experience the ocean, the happier you get. All the exercises and disciplines I've shared in this book are about seeing through the illusory nature of the wave to become aware of the ocean. They help you get to know your nature, what you're built from. The experiences and happiness hits all points to knowing and being ocean while having a joyous, even challenging, life as a wave. If you know the ocean well, Buddhist teachings say that you transcend death. That's what the Buddha was going for, being awake to the fact that we are never separate from the ocean. Awakeness doesn't die. Awareness doesn't die. Wisdom and compassion don't end. The human body surely does, but what we're built from doesn't. In physics, there's the concept of conservation of energy. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It simply changes form. The energy that generated our wave doesn't get lost. It goes back to the sea.